Lauren, it was a 4,000 square foot home that was currently under construction, but fire officials tell me the people who own the home were supposed to move inside today. Now, joining me live is the battalion chief with Oak Hill Fire Department, Robert Hardigan. Thank you for talking with us. What can you tell us about this fire?
This morning at 4:30, we got a call for a grass fire, and as our units were coming out to the scene, there was multiple callers. Our dispatch advised us that they're going to upgrade this to a structure fire. When our first units got here, the house was fully involved. The roof had already collapsed, and so we went into what we call defensive mode, which means none of our firefighters are going to go inside to fight the fire because everything was collapsed. We had additional units coming in from surrounding departments. That's our automatic aid system that Travis County has. So the closest fire units will come to the scene. So we have 4 different departments here, and we started attacking the fire. And the fire, we called it under control about 5:45 this morning.
And you were telling me that it actually took a little bit longer to knock down the fire. Why was that?
Well, just access to it. All the roof structure and some of the walls were already burned through. So you just have the rock walls on the outside, which makes it dangerous for our firefighters to get close to it because we were concerned about structural collapse on our firefighters. So we had a little difficulty accessing that. We also had a small grass fire in the back of the structure that we had to worry about. But instead of all the units getting dispatched at the same time, there was probably a 5 to 10 minute delay from a grass fire, which is just a 1-unit response, to a full box alarm or structure fire response, which is 8 units.
And how many firefighters are out here, and what are you guys currently doing right now? Because I know that the fire is out, but still watching for hot spots.
Yeah, we have 27 firefighters on the scene with the 4 departments, and right now we're just starting to hit hot spots. And here shortly, we'll start releasing some of these units to go back into service at their districts.
Any injuries reported from the fire crews, or the residents were not home, correct?
The residents were not home. They were set to move in today, but there's no injuries from them or anybody else around or any firefighters.
All right. Well, thank you, Chief. Thank you for speaking with us. And like you heard him just say, unfortunately, this 4,000 square foot home, a total loss. Crews still out here on scene working and watching for any hot spots. Back to you guys in the studio.